Okay, question 11. So let's look at the situation here. Hopefully this question will repeat itself. We'll see, and will repeat itself, and you can then practice it in question 12 and at least question 12. Let's see. So we're given some information here with these material costs and labor and variable and fixed. Remember that we are we're making a product. So the relevant issue here, the relevant guide or base, so to speak, is to be concentrating on the number of units produced. We're making these units. Right. So what we see here is that this says calculate the cost of a unit per unit using variable costing, so that we know what the material cost is. It's given to us. That's £22.50. I literally pick it up from here. I know what the labor cost is per unit. I literally pick it up from here. The next question becomes, I've spent £20,000 working on 1,000 units. So because I'm producing, if you like, the variable overhead absorption rate, if you like, or the variable per unit must be the 20,000 divided by the 1,000, which takes us nicely to £20. So when I add all these people together, I get the happy answer of £60. Now with absorption costing, with full absorption costing, I pretty much have the same top bits over there, 22.50, 17.50, 17.50, £20. But with the fixed overhead, that's the same sort of principle. I take that fixed cost and I've spread that fixed cost over the 1,000 units that you produced, because that's what's happening. This is a production process, and that's £50. And when you add all that together, you have a total cost of 110,000. Sorry, £110. So the question says that they give you the working, which is good. There's the difference in the valuation. What would the difference be? And of course, under marginal costing, we don't include fixed costs, but we do under absorption costing, which is really the right way to do it. IAS2 requires you to include that. And that difference, of course, is just the change. It's the difference. It's telling you the change in inventory. So you had no inventory at the beginning of the year, but now you produce 1,000 and you sold 750. So it means you have 250 left at the end of the year, right? So that's your closing inventory, 250. So you have 250 times the 50, of course, which is because that's the only element that we see in overheads. In closing inventory under absorption costing that we don't see in marginal, because marginal does not include these fixed overheads. So 250 times 50 takes us to nicely 12,500. And that's question 11.